all of the runs that you saw today, as well as the Wholesome Burst stuff, follow the channel. We're live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. We also put up YouTube vids for Dead Cells every single week. When you will see that one that I just did, I have no idea. I gotta ask VeeDotEditor. I'm kind of behind on putting up viewer builds. We've been putting up... I'm even behind on my streak builds. Wow. I'm behind on everything. Streaming's hard, by the way. Gotta change a couple things. For those who don't know, I'm like a huge Yu-Gi-Oh geek. And like my friends will make me play Magic the Gathering. I don't mind playing it. I have fun playing it. I just don't want to buy my own cards. I only ever draft Magic. Where are we? Last time the new set came out. Is there a pause? There's no pause. The new set came out. Burger Palace is gonna give away purple cards for free, so those are gonna tank. There's a tournament soon where brainy decks are actually really good right now. And then Warlock Company is going to ban Onric. Wait, did I sell off all my Onrics? I might be good. So this is card seller paradise right now. I have one more Grum. One more Mosquito Hawk. We'll give them a little something right here. So yeah, basically what's going on is that people are gonna come in, they're gonna want to buy my cards. If they don't want to buy my cards, we kick them out. No freeloaders around here. No solicitation either. Look at this. This is a solicitator right here, just begging to sell me something. We are in summer. Once we're out of summer, we're gonna be able to do the new roguelike mode that they added. It was like you complete a shop goal. This place is looking fierce. Here's your reward. Okay, so every time I do a goal, he gives me stuff. Beards must be worn above the neck at all times. I mean, is that mandatory? Spend at least $32 on decorations. Make $100 in 7 days. I mean, all right, jot that down, and here's some tags to help you out. So he gives you some. Customers will not walk away from the card. Attracts customers to the card. What? Anyway, I gotta crack it. Be back next week or whenever you finish your goal. So yeah, you want to sell. Buy low, sell high. That's the game. I gotta sell these $20 cards or else I cannot eat tonight. Yo. We get mail too? Pass the card, it's right there. Got some mail for you. My man. Posey just bought a house, by the way. My man. Remember the chest I found in the attic? For real, this will blow your mind. Guess what was in the chest? I actually did this part already. What? No. I rotated the locks like you said. I had to jimmy it a little bit, but it finally came off. This was just sitting there staring at me. A legendary card. I saw this last night. Looks like the cards you sell, huh? That's legendary? No way. It's probably worth millions. You want it? Have it. It's yours. What? Man, I have a beautiful wife, a house on the beach, and get to surf every day. I don't need $1 million. Bro, if she didn't have a job, I'd never get to go surfing. Hey, is that toxic? Let's just keep it between you and me, all right? Besides, it's your jam, man. This is what you love. You deserve it. So he found a legendary card in his attic. Need a TV? I guess I didn't save when I closed. Attracting customers to a card sounds better. I hope so. But this person right here is a solicitor. Oh, never mind. This is an actual valuable customer. VIP access. Wait, our brain's going up. What do you want? Hey mate, check out this wacky card I found. It's called Elemental Hero Stratos. Is it worth anything? Stratos is banned, dude. Why are you showing me this now? You should have shown me this a month ago. Ah man, you want to buy it for 40 cents? Sure. Here you go, mate. Thanks, I guess. Done some good trades lately. One man's trash, another man's treasure. Honestly, a bit off by booster packs and all that. They seem like a ripoff. Nah, just buy singles. Yeah, but finding a card I really like is like finding a new haystack. Makes you want to give up building a deck and just play whatever. I mean, eBay is pretty good. Oh yeah? Yeah, just buy some packs. In that case, face the facts. You're benefiting from people's passion for what they love. Me? But you don't want them to actually get good cards from booster packs. You profit from their disappointment. Don't be so loud about it. When they turned into a way to fleece kids out of their money. When money was invented. I pity the guy who just wanted to make a Warlock game for fun. That's the real feels. This game has a roguelike mode. So this is a new patch. In autumn, I will be... I think I get delivered a letter and invited to Card Island. And in Card Island, we can do their roguelite mode. I believe that's what the dev said the flow was. Let's check out some G-Bay. I need a 9 power card. Oh, and I think we need Brain. Brain is just really good right now. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, Onric is coming off the ban list? I don't remember them banning Onric. Wait, I'm broke. Okay. I did not know. Oh my god, the shipping fee? $2? You should think about having clearance sale. You can organize a date for clearance sales on the calendar. In a clearance sale, all your cards are up for sale. Be careful, the earlier you plan it, the more cards are sold. You get 25 cents and a bit of reputation for each card. It's a great way to get a bunch of rep. Need me to repeat that? Just liquidate all my assets? Maybe if we're in a bad spot. And like I don't have, look at all these profits. If we're in a bad spot, then yeah, maybe I can do that. But I think I'm good right now. Hold up, items are left in your cart and they will be lost. Yeah, I'm not buying anything. I'm freaking broke. I can't do jack squat. See, Elemental Hero Stratos is so bad right now. Like, if it comes off the ban list, then we're kind of stacked, but we're not there yet. What's this photorealistic food? Nothing like greasy food and beers with your mates to celebrate getting hold of a legendary card. Later, let's steal people's garden gnomes. What? Is that what people do for fun? I feel like I just got a bad ending. My character's evil now. Oh, we gotta check out the news. All right, so Braining going up in power, coming off the ban list. Recent tournament scenes, Brain. Okay, we gotta buy every single Brain that's out there. Bat King, trash card. Which is familiar, good card. Master of Secret Arts. I have no money. Why am I broke? Okay. So we can see the history of this stuff too. Yeah, you can get like a kind of good idea. Like, which is familiar is gonna skyrocket. Oh, Mosquito Hawk is going up in price too? Hold up. Alright, I need people to buy my Grumgrums. I never did this either. But like, there's, unless I buy a damaged one. Is anyone selling damaged cards? With 9 power? Oh, Grandpa. Grandpa's got that old money. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Mosquito Hawk? Oh, I can right click to just place it. Sometimes I feel like it's good to just sell cheapo stuff. This freaking kid. You know you want to trade your crappy Grum for my sexy Inugame head. Not really. Okay, boomer. What's up, card fiends? It's your boy Kevin the Card Man. Let me know how y'all are doing in the chat. I think my connection might be dropping. Can't see chat right now, buddy. You ain't got no chat. Anyway, I'm here with my boomer friend. I feel like saying I'm Batman is such a bad answer. Yeah, Rich Garfield. They're my sensei, helping me become the world's best Warlock streamer. Connection dropped. I'm trying to stream to millions of fans, but your stupid shop has no internet. This freaking kid. Back in my day, all we had was dial-up. What do you want? Hey guys, just drop it in. Oh yeah, did you get that receipt that recipe I sent you? Yeah, thanks. I made it for my date the other night. So my bird can talk, by the way. Great, I'm glad. Well, I'm just passing through, but I want to go enjoy this weather. Except, you should move over to that other window. I'm sorry? You should move over to the window with no to get some air. Oh, the Widno. Yeah, I should do. Bye, guys. What? I don't think I can move it. Oh, what do you want? A shiny card? I'm stacked on shinies. Never mind. I'm not. All right, that was a pretty good day. Freaking Elemental Stratos. Let's check out G-Bay. I got 20 bucks. Brain is gonna skyrocket. I don't remember if like green brain is the best brain in the meta. I think between brain black and brain green, we have something good. Get the damages. I might be able to sell that off. Ooh, booster packs. Oh my god. This set skyrocketed. Set M? They're taking all my money. There's money just on the table. And I got to get it. $5 for a floor. I really, really need new floors. Alright. Ah. A nice, honest living. Wait, is Stratos coming off the ban list? Why'd the price go up? Did someone know something I don't? All good things will be reprinted soon. I never had one of those. So you know what? If they want to do the reprint, now's the time to do it while I don't own it. I'm telling you, Stratos is coming off the ban list. I can feel it. Alright, let's open the shop. Alright, people. Good deals ahead. Buy my $20 cards. Ooh, new customer? There we go. What do you want? This is B. Hi, I saw a Kodai shell in your collection. Is $3 enough money for it? Yes. She's overpaying for it. Does she like me? Oh, good, thank you. I found the weirdest card game. It's called Redemption, a Christian alternative to Sinful Warlock. You're joking. The sets are named like Angel Wars, Persecuted Church, and Disciples. Wait, that doesn't sound very good for children. The lone designer will actually redesign cards if players complain that their effects are biblically inaccurate. I'm not making it up, dude. I feel like you just found that on Reddit. It's actually the most popular Christian trading card game in the world. Are there others? Maybe. Pretty interesting. Don't you think it's interesting? Like, it's been around since 1996. Maybe I should write my thesis on it. I didn't even say anything. I mean, talking about freaking Christian card game isn't exactly my idea of a good time. Oh my god. Hold up. We're making bank. Someone finally bought my Grum Grum. Rush hour? How much, man? Just enjoying the weather today. Hey, don't mention it, homie. Just keep doing what you do. Yeah, thank you for that legendary card. I'm rich now. I can retire early. Bat King. These are the damage cards I ordered. Might need those for rush hour. And finally, I can get rid of the freaking holes on the floor. You all don't know how bad that this has been bothering me. Someone's gonna trip and get tetanus and they sue. Oh, baby. I can't sell off my greens. Actually, I should take that back. We're closed. Get out, get out. Which is familiar. Oh, a shiny. I really don't have any other shinies? This goes away in 4 days. I can wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is huge. These are like really rare. I don't want to give you a $6 card for $7. Think I made the money around here? Not looking too hot on G-Bay today. Shishika? Cutlery Monkey? Oh, I need like high power cards too. So the cards have like power levels and stuff. I'm sure I'm supposed to learn the game at some point. I just sell the stuff. I never bothered to learn how to play. All right, I think this is fair. A card that's on fire means it's trending. Any increase or decrease in its market price will double. Might be worth keeping an eye on any trending cards. I don't think we've seen a trending card just yet. All right, mail arriving. New set next week. Oh my god. We're living the good life right now. The best time to be in when people want your stuff. Cards that are too powerful get put on the ban list, which you can view in the magazine. That's funny. I promise they will unban Stratos. One of these days. Okay. Can't see the ban list from there. All right. The new day. We got puppy corn was featured in the anime. It's definitely gonna start trending. Reports thieves are targeting cards with brawn ability. I don't have any puppy corns. I didn't bother picking them up because I thought they were trash. We gotta fill these shelves. I bought some stuff. All right, we crack open whatever is in the mail, and then hopefully we have some good stuff to sell. Not much, man, just enjoy the weather. Yeah, bro, caught some waves this morning with my pal Davo. Pretty flat out there, but always good to go for a paddle. Please. Please tell me I bought good stuff. Like, sometimes you can't really see the price of this stuff before you buy. You just have to, like, assume it's going to be extremely good. I lost money on some of those. Sold. Alright. Struggles? 30 cents? Is Cutlery Monkey banned? Wait, I got scammed. We gotta get some packs. What set is the freaking puppy corn in? Customers? What kind of freaking weeb? Oh no, this is the dog owner. This is Aweef. Oh, hello, I have this Bat King 3 that I no longer need. Would you perhaps be interested for $10? It's common. Why am I buying a common for $10? I already have it. Would it ever go up? No. I'm just doing this lady a favor. Sure, lady, whatever. Brilliant, thank you. I'm just so fatigued by the people around me. At work? Yeah, I work in fashion. I'm a model. You see? Yeah, that's me on the billboards. Is that why she walks around in the mink? I enjoy the anonymity your shop gave me. Oh no, I find I have ups and downs. It's stressful work. I'll have you know. Haha. I found these cards. Quite uplifting. The art, the surprises, the community. I think they're quite special. Yo, that's how some of the Yugi tubers are right now. You can start off as a cosplayer. You're cosplaying as a dark magician girl. Then you start drawing on your cards. You draw a nice extended art dark magician girl. And now all of a sudden, you're a famous streamer. It can happen. It could be you. This is the world champion, right? Hey girl, you're looking fine. Don't do that, I'll hurt you. Yo, edgy much? You just gotta finish up some work. Meet you there in 10 minutes. Easy, your name's on the door. Later, Harry. Catalyst is on at JoJo's tonight. Francis got free tickets. I would invite you, but I don't want to. What? It's like now reverse psychology? I guess the other thing you do is that if all of your cards are like, they suck, you could just liquidate. Because you're only getting 25 cents anyway. So you could try to just put everything out for a quick profit. I need a card, a brain card from set M for $4. I think brain and set M is really, really good right now. Yeah, you're probably gonna be on the phone for a long time. I don't know about that one. All right, what do we got? What do we got? No one's selling booster packs. Set M brain. Unbelievable. Even damage cards are like super expensive right now. That's a really cheap McCracken. I wonder why Coffin Mimic is so expensive. Oh my god, a holographic Elemental Hero Stratos while it's still banned. Y'all don't know how tempting it is. I gotta pick it up. It's gonna get unbanned, I promise. It's like you just have to hoard set M. It's just too good right now. Alright. I gotta pay money too. Like, this is also important. We're trying to make money and spend money. Okay. So tomorrow, what happens tomorrow? Brain decks go up. Puppy corns go up. I didn't get a single puppy corn, right? No one's having puppy corns. Every time I check, they're just not around. I need cheap cards. Oh my god, the freaking shipping. Oh, I look and then I see the shipping and then I just shut down the computer. What am I supposed to do? Cards come off the ban list after a while, increasing their market price. It really looks like Stratos is going up in price for some reason. I don't want to call that I predicted it. But I like to think, you know, and I'm doing pretty well with choosing the cards. I paid 40 cents for this Stratos. And I feel like I gotta sit on it. Alright, we gotta fill the shelves. So Brain went up today, and it really, really doesn't look like it. Like, just by 40 cents, $2 for a Coffin Mimic. What else is going on? Reasons Hermit sees beauty decks are going up. Okay. Rumor. Francis reveals Conjunction is her favorite set. Crap, I haven't been buying Conjunction packs. I have some of the cards, but not a ton. $4 for that. I think maybe I get reputation for doing these. Who is this person? Got some mail for you. Ooh, mail. Coffin Mimic? Those are the damages I bought. The second Elemental Hero Stratos I bought, that's definitely going up in price. Thank you, thank you. $4. Oh my god. See, like, people buy damaged cards. I don't know what it is. I guess people don't care. Like, when I was playing, you wanted everything mint. Oh my god, the freaking dog is back. Oh, what do you want? Bork, wolf. Seems like he wants me to compare decks. I lose these every time. Well, this one looks very simple, right? 93 attack Brawn. Brawn. 87 attack Brawn. Card variety. This just has some extra blue. Who wins? It almost feels like there must be some difference between like stacking the green here and the stack of blue. Beautiful losers versus almost said the whole thing. Surely this is the better deck. Winner by a narrow margin, having a more diverse set of colors. For some reason, having a diverse deck is always better. I gotta get my my stuff up. Only needs to be mint if you plan on selling it. True. But then again, like playing like you're feeling like you're playing with gold bricks. Like if I'm shuffling my deck and I know my deck is a good 250, it's got like a different kind of feel to it, you know? Hey boys, great party the other night. Good to probably meet Francis Barron, someone else on my must card battle list. You know Francis? You got a crush, Featherface? Perhaps we know each other. Anyway, I dropped in for more than just gossip. The feet on this guy. You boys aren't dumb. Warlock is on a downward spiral. Overprinting rubbish cards, underprinting decent ones, constant price hikes. I have nothing to do with that. I created Warlock the game, not Warlock the corporation. I should have never sold it. Yeah, this is the person, one of the people who helped invent the game of Warlock. So that's why we gotta band together. All the card shops, all the players, and I'm gonna get this game back to where everyone knows it can be. I'm so down for that. Because you're an artist, Harry. You're not some suit-wearing zombie. You're a creative soul who appreciates passion, experience, and romance. I don't have any romantic involvement. And Guisep, you saw me back in the day put my blood, sweat, and tears into the game. You know it's more than just a commodity. That's the bird. I'm glad I came here first. I got all fired up. I'll swing by tomorrow and we can talk the details. Yo, we got action. Ooh. Oh, if this ever comes off the ban list, it's over. It's actually gonna be done. M? Hollows. I have none. Try to feel the shelves a little bit. Yeah, I'm not convinced by Marlowe's revolution. I'm serious. The Warlock company isn't just gonna hand over $4 billion cash cow because Marlowe had a half-baked shower last night. You wanna stick our necks out, piss off the supplier, our only product for what? What do we gain? It's the principle of the thing, you freaking bird. Fronted the cash for your dad to open this shop. They were best mates, but guess why you've never met him? Because he sold Warlock to the suits. Even though your dad told him not to. Marlowe is fickle and he's someone you learn to keep at arm's length. He doesn't seem that bad. He's just a little, like the feet thing, walking around in the streets with glass and asphalt. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. All right. Oh, finally some booster packs. Gotta buy the conjunction pack. I don't care for the new set. The new set of Warlock, like everyone was excited about it, but it's kind of mid. I'm perfectly okay with not going for it at all. I still need a hollow, no, just any brain M set. That's hopefully under $4 if I can help it. Dude, puppy corns. Finally, my first puppy corn. Wait, puppy corn is from set A? Oh my god. All right. I think that's about it that I can get. We need to start investing in set C too. Okay. $2 for shipping. It's actual robbery. All right. Oh, so stuff went down. It's gonna happen. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, busy day today, folks. Oh, beats? Brainy deck versus brawny deck in 2 days. Bookies pick. Wait, does that mean brawny is going up in value? Should be good for us. I can also start putting things in the binder too. I wonder at what point you want to do that. It's like if you get a bunch of duplicates, maybe. Oh, we met our shop goal. Okay. My scum lord. No, they're part of the union. Okay, I take that back. He's not that bad. He's looking out for me. It's like give it a shop goal. We got a coat rack. Gain 57 cards in 7 days, or sell a card at least $35. That sounds impossible. All right, jot that down. Okay, Mr. Reagan, get out of here. Card price up, reputation down. My reputation's kind of bad. I need the people to like me. I guess I need to start doing like good deals. Ooh, my mail. That puppy corn's gonna pop off. Oh my god, we got the booster. $20,000 card in here. Piccolo, Turbo, Greenwall Game Group. Another Elemental Hero Stratos. When those come off the ban list, I'm telling you, I'm gonna retire early. What do you want? A jacked pixie got me into cards and tore the name off this card. Do you know what's called? That is Cutlery Monkey. I knew it, thank you. You ever heard of Phantom Mask? Yeah, that's a thief. But he actually gave me a card, he didn't take anything from me. Last night I found another note telling me to slay a monster in Marubunja Park. But when I arrived, there was this guy in a mask and a cloak calling himself Phantom Mask. He told me that the really dangerous monsters wear suits, whatever that means. Billionaires. And before he could tell me who was leaving these messages, we were attacked by ninjas. What kind of weebery is this? I don't know what you call them. They were just fast, okay? You're so unhelpful. Lady! I'm trying to sell puppy corns over here. Why is this? Wait, why is the price lower? Puppy corn's popping off, I thought. All right, at some point we're gonna have to liquidate. Oops. Oh, I sold something good. Okay, Set M Brain. I paid a lot of money for that. Good day, boys. I find Dave to plot a revolution. Got big news. After you two got on board yesterday, I did the rounds and I think I got every major car retailer on my side. Every single one. The plan came into focus around the 50th meeting. It's a 3-pronged attack. First, retailers boycott Warlock for 6 months. He's smoking. It won't last that long, Harry. A few weeks tops. Now part 2. We throw the biggest tournament you've ever seen. Thousands of card players, huge customer demand, wedging the Warlock company between the consumers and the local retailers. Sounds exciting and potentially very illegal, but you'll need to match the prize pool of the Warlock company, or it's not worth the cards getting themselves blacklisted. The curious thing about 3-pronged attacks is that they generally have 3 prongs. You're right though, we need bait. But not necessarily money, just a rumor of something every card battler would kill to get their hands on. The legendary cards. Wait, I have 2. Am I the bait? Great plan, Chris. You can't be serious. It would be easier to find a $100 million card pool. You know, you almost had me convinced, but tracking down the legendary Warlock cards? Not in a million years. A million? I guess you would know, wouldn't you? Harry, I've explained the plan. You can see what's happening. Your father had integrity. This shop is proof of it. You know what to do. We can all just sit down, sign over the deed to this shop, and I'll take care of everything. Celebratory drinks are on me. Wait, sign over the deed to the shop? This guy is smoking. Well, naturally, right? It's the safest way we can untie all the retailers and stand up for the game we all love. I can meet any price you want for the shop. We just have to move quickly. Yeah, you are, I don't know about that. Listen, you boys can sit here like the prettiest ponies in the glue factory, or you can get serious. This is big, think about it. Trying to buy my dad's company? Worked his fingers to the bone. A rare or uncommon black? Really? For $4? I haven't had like the hardest time keeping up with the calls, but it's been like worse and worse. I almost feel like I have to do them. I don't think it really helps you with your affinity here. Bonus weekly requests, chance of rush hour, bonus customers. So it's a good idea to actually like be very nice to people, even if you aren't getting a good deal out of it. All right, let's check out G-Bay. How much am I getting? $4. It's like any request that you do online, gonna be a scam. I just don't think the new set is any good. I think it's trash. Brawny's going up in 2 days. Maybe we need to liquidate all of our Brainy. $50 damaged card? This lady's smoking too. Beauty's doing well. All right, let's try this. These things haven't been going super great. And then a rare or uncommon black. So I want to say I have that. Not yet. Oh, it's this. Just like eating money. Mosquito Hawk's have been doing really well too. All right. Because I also have to gain 57 cards at some point. All right, let's do it. Again, like we're trying to get out of summer as well. Oh my god, Elemental Hero Stratos. It's still banned, right? It just keeps rising in price. Is that what you do? Is that you sit on banned cards and people just keep demanding them? Burger Palace will get free green cards. Like you can't win. $47. And still on the ban list. Yo, Peter Pinocchio. All right. I think we got good stuff in line. I'll finally finish all my phone calls too. I just need to be nice to people. That was kind of insane. So what do you know about the legendary cards? Like the one Phantom Mask gave us. The legendary. Okay, so they're more than just trading cards. It was smart not to tell Marlo that we already have one. The legendary cards are ancient artifacts, avatars of an unknown origin, beacons from some higher intelligence. What? Alien technology in my house? Back in the 90s, Marlo studied these tirelessly. Their power inspired him to create the game of Warlock. But when he sold the Warlock company, the cards went with it. It was the big reason he and your father had a falling out. Also, your dad kept betting breakfast burritos on card battles and winning. I mean, I can't digest avocado, but totally. Wait, what? The trade-off is my irresistible sex appeal. The nice bird. Anyway, the legendary cards aren't just collector's items. They aren't just game pieces. They're powerful artifacts that go beyond human comprehension. You're talking to a bird, so magic is probably on the table. Yeah, we have 2 of these so far. I don't think they do anything yet, but maybe they might do something later. Oh, I have tags. Got some mail. Hook me up. Oh, that Rage Rider is gonna be massive. For some reason, those do really, really well. I think that kid maybe buy puppy corns, and I'm actually gonna get trolled for it. Yeah, hang on, hang on. Hey mate, check out this wacky card I found. It's called Inugami Head. Is it worth anything? Sure. Okay, you wanna buy it for $8? Oh my god, you're actually just stealing from me at this point. You think about what you said about booster packs. Still not into them. Even if they were meant to make the game more interesting, you gotta face the facts. They're only around because of money. It's cooked that you gotta stock these things. Is there a way you can tell them to like bugger off? But that's all I do. You be out of the frying pan and into the fire? Yeah, such is life. Trying to ruin my business around here. All right, sell. $4. Oh, my set M. Ooh. Okay, a rare or uncommon black card. That's this. Yo, Pleasantly Twisted, good to see you. Right now, I'm in the middle of running my own card shop. You know me, Pleasant. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, maybe not Magic the Gathering, though I did dabble. I go way back in those, so right now, I get to have my own card shop, just like I've always wanted. Definitely shouts to you for bringing your community over. I do appreciate that very, very much. Though I feel like if I'm rated by Pleasantly Twisted, then probably it is past my bedtime. But we do call this maidenless hours for a reason. We're doing the new shout out command. If you're not already if you're not already following our good friend Pleasantly Twisted, be sure to do so. Were they last playing some Marvel Snap over there, Blaze? Did you already see that? Blaze, I'm almost silver. Almost. I don't know if that counts for anything. V, almost silver, is like not gold. It's basically you're not gold. Yeah, I'm like I'm like 30-3. I can count. I have definitely lost less than 5 times in the entire time that I've been playing that game. Oh, we gotta get cards. Damages. This $50 card? Manic Maniac is on the ban list. It's not very good, but if I can get it for cheap now, then I should probably do so. Tomorrow, all the beauty cards go up. And then I feel like Braun is going up soon, too. Let's buy some, like, not damaged stuff for once. The new set sucks. Like, I don't even bother looking at the new set. It's hot garbage. I don't know what they were thinking. It's almost like the new Magic set just completely jumped the shark. Alright. Send it. It's good for your first season. I thought everyone was in the same boat right now, as far as like the seasons of that game. The puppy corns finally went up? Oh wait, no. It's doubling because it's trending, and it's going up because beauty is going up. And Stratos is still going up. Oh my god, it's going to the moon. I'm gonna be rich. I'll finally be able to feed Buster the good food. No more of that kit and caboodle. We're eating Blue Buffalo at this point. Rage Rider is going on the ban list. I love Rage Rider. That's not good. I gotta sell. Blue cards are now satanic. Okay, I think I already liquidated all of my Rage Riders. So I'm good. I'm in good shape there. Do we sell the puppy corns now? I don't know how long they're gonna be trending. Do I wait? I hate the new set. How in the world? $27. Oh my god. I messed up. Boom. Market? Why is that not working? Boom. Maybe just don't mark it. Oh my god. Once Stratos goes off the ban list, it's over. Hook me up. I love buying damage cards. It's so funny. Okay, so that's good. I did not buy another Rage Rider. I thought for sure I did. You won't get my puppy corns. Never. Not in a million years. What's this kid doing? No rush hour today? You know you want to trade your crappy monkey bot for my sexy bone raven. I'm not scamming kids. They asked me for it. That's different. I just put the binder out there and said, take what you want. They want to give me a bone raven for a damaged monkey bot. That's what the kid wants. What's up, Card Fiends? It's your boy Kevin the Card Man. Everyone's talking about the new set right now, so I thought, wait. Oh no, my phone died. I forgot to charge it. Stop laughing. I know you laugh at me. I'm not dumb. You say funny things. What am I supposed to do? You don't even know me. I have to stream every day to grow my brand. Do you have followers though? Well, right now, no. Feels bad? But whatever, you don't know anything. You're just a boomer. You have to work hard to be the best. You can work hard, but still be yourself. So, you think I won't be the best? Be the best at being you. No one can laugh at that. Okay, those are life lessons. I'm gonna tell the world who Kevin Lee really is. I'm gonna be the best. Thanks. The kid's alright. The kid's alright. You talk about having a tournament. You can organize a date for the tournament on the calendar. In a tournament, you put up the prize money, then predict the outcome of the customer's card battles. If you predict correctly, your reputation among customers will increase. The winning customers' cards will also increase in value since you know they're the winner. Need me to repeat that? Yo! Amazing reputation required to host a tournament. So I basically need to give away stuff for free. Or I could do a clearance day. A rare brawn. Oh my god, I'm actually... Oh no, that's good, that's good. almost there. All right, so I'm worried about having a clearance because I think if I do, I will lose some of the best cards I have. I wonder if there's a way to access the tutorial again. There isn't. Jeez. Select the day for clearance night. 20 of your cards will be sold. 5 cards. I'm okay with selling 5. That doesn't sound that bad. Okay. This is good. I wonder if I can customize what gets sold. Okay. You know what? Not bad, not bad. Someone's gonna get a good deal in a couple of days, and you know what? I should be happy about that. We're out here doing freaking charity. All right, Tuesday. I like Tuesdays. Conjunction is the new favorite set. I'm trying to buy up Conjunction as best as I can. Dude, the puppy corn. Oh my god, they're going even up in price now. $10 for puppy corns. $15 for mosquito hawks. Back in my day, those were $2 cards. And I'm gonna have to pay the shipping fee too. That's probably the worst part, is having to pay for the shipping. Hook me up, fam. All right. We don't get those until tomorrow. Ooh, what does she have for us? Hi, I saw Mosquito Hawk in your collection. Is $7 enough for it? Sure is. Oh, good, thank you. Are we finally? My god, I'm still not there yet. I'm freaking out as I've decided on a thesis topic and my parents are coming to visit. Oh, they're a nightmare. They want me to become a doctor, so I tried to pull a fast one and get a doctorate in card games. That's what she's doing? Yeah, I know that now. Man, what am I gonna do? I need something that no one else has studied. What about the legendary cards? Legendaries? Where can I find them? Oh no, I'm gonna reveal I have one? This is Thai writing? I can make it out. Really? Where'd you get this? A camp Spanish thief flew through the window and forced it on us. That's nuts. This is exactly what I should write my thesis on. I have to go, thank you. I mean, she liked it. Is that really Thai? I mean, it's close, not quite. Got some mail for you. A poster? Warlock Worlds. One card game to rule them all. $3 million prize money and a legendary card. I did not agree to this. He can't do this. This is illegal, immoral. We'll sue. We'll nail him to a tree. I'll kill him. Don't sue. That's exactly what he wants. Really? You sue him, he drags it out, it gets really expensive, he wears you down, you cave. Same outcome, only you go broke. You might as well give in. What? You're a cave. What, so you think we should give in and sell? I'm not selling my dad's freaking store. There's a bigger risk for him than you. You could also wind up owning the legendary cards. Not bad consolation prize for swallowing your pride. Thanks, Francis. Wait, so I'm actually going to be in the tournament myself? Is that the strat? Oh wait, are puppy corns dropping in price? No. Okay, I got a little worried just then. I think it's almost time to liquidate these. Like, I feel like the puppy corn trend is going down real soon. I like an exclamation point. I mean, that was a pretty easy day. Not a ton for me to do out of it. The clearance sale coming up soon. I'm a little worried about the clearance sale. I hope they like it. Oh my god, no one ever bought my Rage Rider. It's a banned card now. You kidding me? My god. I'm so sad. Alright, show me the news. Oh, when they condemn cards, they actually go up in price? Ooh, brawny cards are being really, really strong right now. The meta shifts. Once again. Plan a booster draft. Oh, that costs money, I believe. $40 for booster draft. With pre-release discount. Sure. Alright, this dude right here. I didn't want to spring anything on you, but I told you I need to move fast. Look, your father and I... Just get out. And stop talking about dad, you vulture. Yeah, get out of here. Freaking scammer, if you ask me. Come in here stomping those unprotected feet all over my establishment. Oh, the puppy corns. I told you they're gonna fly off the shelves. This lady. I'm all in a fluster. My darling Piccolo tore the name off this card. I have no idea what it's called. Can you take a look? That is Startled Banana. Brilliant, thank you. I am now good reputation. I'm feeling vibrant today. What about you? What's wrong? Money stuff. Oh no, don't tell me this. I have such a picturesque vision of you and your life. We're at the whim of the corporations. Too real, man, too real. Economics can get you down. I do love my work, but I wish I could spend a day... I wish you could spend a day in my shoes. It just upsets me how often I'm reminded that it's all a job. Even my face is my job. So much of your shop, your work is ephemeral. It's love. Does that make sense? Chin up and goodbye. Yo, that was deep. Yeah, it's rough. Oh, the puppy corns. Being a model and all that. I can't relate because I'm ugly. Thank you, thank you. Yo, DC Turbo. What's up? What do you want? A rare or uncommon blue card? Well, do I have something for you? Never mind. Apparently, I don't ever buy blue. Yo, beats? A rare or uncommon blue? Does that, like, not exist? Okay. So we need Brawn, right? Blue cards. Just buy all blue. Latest set, Gotchi Garden. $66. Peter Piccolos were actually doing really well. I know it's like all my money, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it. All right, sick. I think there's a world where I should probably start filling up the binder. You get posters out of it, but like if there's a card, like Inugami Head is really bad right now. I don't know if it will ever go up in price. So maybe you try to fill this up as stuff becomes like really bad value. Like Bat King maybe? I know I paid a lot of money for it. But we have to like not worry about that right now. City of Thieves should go up in price. I can't imagine a world where City of Thieves is actually bad. That's the only blue card I have. That's so sad. Clearance night! So we're getting reputation and dollary dues. I feel like I didn't get that much rep. What in the world? I guess I have to sell more cards. I mean, that is life, basically. I have to sell more cards. New set. Oh, the old set, actually, going up in value again. Brawny going up again. Coffin Mimic will be in the new anime. I have never seen a Coffin Mimic a day in my life. What is that? All right, I think we're good. Could probably tag some stuff. Get through these puppy corns before it's too late. $50 for the band Stratos? I'm playing the long game. There, at some point, the game devs are gonna wake up and unban this thing. There's nothing wrong with it. You look like you need a puppy corn. We're farming puppy corns right now. Yeah, don't just come in and stand there. You gotta buy. See, the new set's hot garbage. Good, good. So off all my monkey bots. Oh, a fine choice, my friend. Bork, Bork, McCracken, Woof, Woof. He wants to know if this card is worth anything. $23. Yeah, Wolf. 10. Sure. See ya. See ya, sucker. I don't care about scamming the freaking dog. The dog can eat it. Look at that. Oh my god, $23. Thank you, Pupper. Diamond Hands. Is that my new name? My new nickname? Dang, you have to be really, really good to host a freaking tournament. I could maybe plan another clearance night. Try to get more rep. 7 cards. Sure. It's gotta be random. Oh no, my blues! Wait. I wanna sell my clearance blues. Alright. We're fine, we're fine. We got 11 bucks. Oh my god. Someone knows! Someone knows that the Stratos is going up in price. Blue. We need blue, uncommon. Please? Blue, blue, blue. I could... Oh, I have no money. Even the booster packs are going up in value. Are you kidding me? Back in my day, they gave out the booster packs with a stick of gum. Wait, aren't they giving away purple cards and Happy Meals? I think I have to sit. Onric got banned and then got unbanned. Like, really weird. Braun is gonna go way up in price too. Alright. Here's the strat. Buy Braun. Cash out. Math OP. $0.70. There we go. Alright, clean. VeeDot management looking strong here. We just need like a little bit more. Cause my rep, we're a good store, but we're not, you know, 5 stars. We're only 3.5 right now. You look at 3.5 on Google, you may as well be a 1-star restaurant at that point. Oh wow. I got a ton of stuff that just popped off. Oh. You gotta sit. Don't do it, V. It's not worth selling yet. Think about it. It's gonna be paying dividends later. Thus far, efforts to retrieve legendary cards have been largely unsuccessful. And I fear that time is running out to stop the Warlock Company. You may be right, boss. They have become a force to be reckoned with. I need your help, now more than ever, Phantom Mask. I'll protect the legendary cards, no matter the cost. You have my word. Adios. They're working together? But they gave me a legendary card. Does he know? He must not know. He did it behind his back. I have no money. Oh, I gotta put something out to sell. I hate that all of these are going for clearance. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, you know you want it. Oh crap, that was a clearance card. I didn't mean to sell that. Uh-oh. I wonder if it will like self-replace itself. New news. Check that later. Oh, baby. De facto has always been a good card. Definitely one of my favorites. $83? I'm rich. I'm rich. I don't have to work another day of my life. Oh no, I'm running out of cards. I did not know this was a thing. So this girl just scored a McCracken from the Lord Hell as he exploded into a supernova. Is it worth much? That's so metal. All right, I'll take $46. K. K is a giga weeb. But you know what I see in K? I see myself when I was her age. I fought a monster last night, and before I ended him, he screamed the name Mitra. I remember now. The magical book I found. It called itself Mitra. I've sent so many monsters to the Shadow Realm because of that book. Gotten so used to this life. I used to be just like her. I'm not even joking. I was attacked by monsters. The name Mitra clearly doesn't mean anything to you, so don't worry about it. He's like kind of weird. I respect it though. Well, that company finally added Rogue Ace to the ban list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine, we're fine. Burger Palace will include free black cards. We gotta liquidate. Roulette Company taking Rage Rider off the ban list. I just sold all my Rage Riders. And I think I may have put one in here. No. Yes? No, I didn't. I almost did. I sold all my Rage Riders. I'm looking for a card in mint condition. Have a, I actually have no cards to give you, my friend. That's very rare. I am broke. Booster packs. Blue, 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 blue. Blue good. Blue good. Plus shipping. I freaking hate paying for shipping. Oh my god, like the prices are skyrocketing. Is this inflation? What's happening right now? Any mint condition card. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Maybe not. It's a black card though, so it's gonna go down. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow black cards are gonna freaking crash. I gotta dump it. Even though I'm not getting like the massive profit I wanted. Wait, wait, wait. Hold. Sure. We gotta take our L. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Wait, the new set drops tomorrow? I'm not ready. Yeah, see? You gotta liquidate. Later that night. Yo, Frontier set has been released. They changed the art. Wait, this is so different than the old set. They're basically Pokemon. Look at that Surfily and Monsterapin. I remember Taro Vision from the anime. And Low Fairy is when they started getting like kind of weird. And like now all of a sudden it's just a piece of toast. Hey, you gotta appeal to the children. I get it, I get it. Wolf. How did he know there was a party tonight? I don't know if anyone else is doing anything like during this. I want to say this is just a chill session. If anyone has like something to tell you, then they can. Pocket monster set. Ooh, reputation good. 15% plus. I mean, you can tell that the artist is trying, but they're also trying to appeal to certain audiences. And like, I'm old. All good things will be reprinted soon. That's gonna go down. That's the card set though, right? Didn't I just buy that set? That booster pack? Oh no. That's a rare blue, but I'm getting no money for it. Yeah. I gotta chill. I'm like really, really low on cards. So we gotta hope that the booster pack that I crack open today is all stuff that I can sell. Or else we're gonna be in trouble. Alright, that's the mailman. Working hard or hardly working? Sorry lads, you missed your shop goal. Pick another shop goal this week to have a crack at it. I did? Oh yeah, I wasn't really getting cards. Everything was just so expensive. Spend at least $11 on decorations. That's easy. Alright, I'll jot that down. And here's some tags to help you out. Card price down, reputation up. I need reputation. Alright. So you have my packs. Fork them over. Yeah, this set is gonna get reprinted. So everything in this set is gonna go down in value. Ooh, puppy corn. Oh wait, puppy corns suck now. Yeah, everything in set A must go. Hey, I found this card, but the bloody name's been ripped off. Do you know what it is? That is a hoppin' hog. That's a pixie wing. A snoot bat. That's a hoppin' hog. Nah, that ain't it. Thanks anyway. Are you kidding me? I lost reputation for that. So the game also makes you want to like memorize the cards like you're a real freaking professional. Right, so booster packs. Just trying to gather my thoughts. Hang on. Booster packs are cooked because it's gambling. Is this the loot box question all over again? But if you could buy any card, rich kids would just snap up the best ones immediately. Boosters raise the price and rarity of powerful cards, so rich kids can't just nab them. Also, there's a chance that little tackers with less money can get powerful cards and boosters. That's good. Basically, they raise the difficulty of getting cards for rich kids and lower it for poor kids. Gotta be cruel to be kind, you know? And what about poor adults? Adults should grow up and start playing children. Get out of my freaking shop. I was watching the West Coast Frio Derby and realized the commercial side of footy can actually help the sport reach a wider audience. I wonder what footy is. Grossness is maybe unavoidable. Like how this Marlowe bloke just went booster packs to make Warlock play better. It's all swings and merry-go-rounds. We're all between a rock and a card place. All fair and love and children's card games. Rush Hour? I'm not selling my Stratoses. I don't freaking care. Cut it in half? Are you kidding me? Eh? I think that... Oh, I got the tag back. I was about to say, I think I actually got screwed. I am not giving you a McCracken for $5. Alright. Booster draft. This is my favorite night. Let's buy some stuff though. We need blue. Blue, rare, blue, uncommon. I need blue. The new set, $2. How does she already have the new set? Wait, is everyone just selling off Tortinis? They suck? So many blue cards, none of them rare. This is bull crap. I gotta buy a lot of cards. Just buy all the damages, I think. Oh, and a $11 on decorations. Ooh, that's a good wallpaper. You know what? I'm feeling it. Hey. Oh no, the reprints, I forgot. They just tanked. I forgot all about Kraken was in that set. All right. It's fine. Oh, we get some more heavy hitters. The shop looks beautiful, even in the evening. Don't mind me, I'm just here to observe. So for those who haven't seen this, we're drafting booster packs. I basically get to pull cards. I'm thinking we want the Brawnies. So I think Beautiful's okay right now. Clawtail, rare Clawtail. Uncommon, I think. Splatterpuss, Low Fairy. Hey, I see the art, I get it. I don't have to like it. Tortini, freaking garbage pack. Let's get one beauty. Low Fairy, Tortini, Clawtail, uncommon Clawtail, Froglass. Okay. Crap, how'd I do so badly? I'm just happy I got some adorable cards. See, those cards are made for AoE. That artist knows what they're doing. Rage Rider off the ban list. Recent tournament sees Beauty going up. And then Brawn going down as soon as I buy them. Of course, it goes down. Alright, let's make some dough. Oh my god, I guess Sortinas don't sell for very much. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm over here rubbing my dirty, scummy fingers, waiting to get $83. Still have not found a legendary blue. This is the last day. Maybe I just dump off a McCracken. From a booster? It's kind of unfortunate. I can at least wait until the day ends. Ooh, you have excellent taste, my friend. Excellent taste. Got some mail for you. I don't even know what I ordered. I think I just ordered as much stuff as possible. And then maybe I could have a clearance night? I feel like that wouldn't be half bad. Ooh, there we go. This is a place of sophistication. Oh no, you just bought my last McCracken. Mm-hmm. Mistakes were made? What's up? Yo, it's like clockwork. Yo, they love the Tortinis. This freaking kid. You know what I need? Knowledge. Which one of these decks is better? Okay. So I have lost these every single time where they say that card variety wins. But I'm gonna tell you, we're only like one color off, and this is 105 attack. The color that we're off on is green, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's like a tie. But to be fair, I've never voted purely off of color difference. There's gotta be a secret to this. I'm gonna pick Braun, I'm gonna freaking lose. WinRAR, by having a more diverse set of colors, countering the other deck's ability. Oh, Braun counters beauty. Heck yeah. Hey, man. Wait, he just changed his shirt mid-conversation. Thanks for the chat the other day. Yeah. Kevin kicks you in the shin. What? It's freaking kid? Just a prank, bro? You told me yourself, so I decided to become a prank streamer. The internet was a mistake. I got 10,000 followers in 48 hours. Thanks, boomer, haha. And then he just leaves? Where are the parents at? This is what's wrong with freaking kids these days. Hey, thought I'd stop by for a swim. Oh, after my swim. How are you doing? Flat out, this tournament's taking shape. Great, the shop's finally making some money. Oh, I see. I can't admit, how are you doing? You know, your dad and everything. I don't want to be annoying, but you should make some time. I'm good. I'm actually good. Thank you for the concern, though. Clearance night tonight? It is. This is the last day of summer, too? No. I'm not ready. Deal of the day? Yo, I have never had curtains before. Beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Beauty? Wait. Oh, you need a shiny card with beauty. You'll have a monkey bot? Beauty is going up. Maybe I get the DC Turbo? Any like commons? I'm so tired of having nothing but rares. Ooh, Mosquito Hawk got... It's in like a weird spot. There was one point where Mosquito Hawk was doing terribly, and now I think it's back on the up and up. We gotta spend a little more on decorations. Just a little bit. I should be able to get that done on the next day. Warlock cards come in 5 colors. A good deck has all 5 as evenly as possible. I did not know that. I guess that's part of how you decide who is the winner. Wait, did I get no money? I'm getting actual pennies for this stuff. Like, I can't help but look at the cards just go and feel like they're just dollar signs just dropping. Recent tournament sees beauty up, Braun down. Rules change will see beauty ability get more play. Experts speculate this may affect other abilities. Wait, beauty's gonna be OP. We gotta sell off like all our brawn. And I'm still sitting on these Elemental Hero Stratoses. Waiting for the day that they come off the ban list. Surely it happens. Yeah, so we're now in autumn. CGI ticket. That's Card Game Islands. That's the new content. Got some mail for you. We'll probably let this day or maybe the next day be the last day. And the next time we play, we should be able to do Card Island. Which is basically like a roguelike mode built off the game Warlock in this game. Okay, you get a monkey bot. Huge profit just then. Oh my god, these are actually not doing too hot. I swear they're supposed to soon. Copium. Coffin mimics are trending. Why? What's up? Hi, I saw frog glass in your collection. Is $1.20 enough for it? Sure, whatever. Oh, good, thank you. You're looking at Parakeet Bay University's new PhD student. And my parents love the legendary card idea. I came clean and told them I wasn't studying to be a doctor. When I showed them the legendary card, they flipped out in a good way. Oh, are her parents like the corporation owners? They were so excited I was studying something about Thai culture. I really owe you for giving me the inspiration. Thank you. She's so nice. Oh, we gotta get rid of this thing. I'm pretty sure those are gonna go down in value real soon. Oh, I think it's too late. I think they go down tonight. Alright, it's a rare misplay. So I charmed world's fastest pizza with my good looks. And I think I've got the catering organized for Marlo's tournament. You can't back out now. Have you seen that Fire Festival Doko? Screw that. It's gotten a bit spenno. I don't know what words they're using half the time, but in the end, it'll be worth it. I've been spending a lot of time with Francis. What suddenly made you so keen? I mean, the satisfaction of a job well done, and stuff. Is this you or Francis? Yeah, it's not fair. Francis knows what she's talking about. It's always good to have multiple perspectives. So Francis was saying that we should have the tournament, because if we sue, we will probably get destroyed and lose all our money. Maybe not, but I do, and you should trust me. I guess I should be more trusting since I'm asking you to be. Remember how I said the legendary cards were more than just cards? Yeah, they're like magical or something? Right, and you remember that I was very insistent because I've seen them firsthand. I was the protector of the cards. I was to guard them against anyone who sought to use them for personal gain. What? Now, I am exiled for my failure came close to treason. I still carry out my duty. However, despite my banishment. What? To answer your question, what's made me so keen? As disastrous as Marlo collecting the legendary cards could be, he's too arrogant to realize that this tournament may end with someone else holding them all. And that's what changed my mind. Francis agrees with me. What? You redeem yourself by gambling with my shop? No, and you weren't even telling me? Get out. Freaking bird. We're still not quite here yet. Like, should you spam clearance nights? Is that the strat? Like a 30 card clearance night. Is that legit? Oh, no. I'm actually selling off my Stratoses. Is it RNG? That's gonna be bad. Everything is going up on clearance. Like, if I don't sell off these cards, like now, everything's going up for sale. If I like spam, if I buy every cheapo card on the market, can I do something about this? Thick. We're fine. It'll be okay. All right, so we'll do this one last night. I guess I'll put up my, I really don't want to put up my Stratoses. $83 on the ban list. Like, if I can maybe get more than 30 cards. So we need to start hoarding cards right now. Buy low. Like, whatever is like the absolute cheapest. Just buy it. Anything like $2 or less, just buy it. Dollar cards, 10-cent cards. We have like a week to get 60 cards. I think that's gonna be what our goal is. Beauty is actually gonna tank. Well, company is taking Manic Mechanic off the ban list. They are hitting everything except Stratos, and that's making me so sad. Yeah, see, this went down by half. Looks like you can play the shop gold. This place looking fierce. Here's your reward. A big decoration. Is that Elden Ring? Is that a new shop goal? Sell a card for at least $42. All right, jot that down. Here's some tags. Be back in a week. All right, so we're gonna put a 40. Oh, I have to do the $80 Stratos. Oh no. Oh no. Just give me all the junk. We're having a big clearance sale. I need as much junk as I can get. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool. There you go. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Rush hour. And the phones are ringing too. Oh no, I'm in a fluster. My darling Piccolo took the name off the card. That is a startled banana. Brilliant. Salute, I'm wonderful. Tell me you are too. I'm okay now. I need your assurance you won't ruin your days with worries about money any longer. I mean, if I sell off all these freaking Stratoses, I won't have to worry about money anymore. My love, you know I never swear. But for F's sake, can you see through this BS? You would want my life? How much better would your life be if all your friends were as attractive as you? What? It would be the same. You have everything I have ever wanted in this shop. I love this game, and you two scallywags too much to stay silent. Of course I'm right. I'm on Billboard in Times Square. Just stay clear-headed and true to yourself. Things will work themselves out, trust me, darling. I mean, I guess that was nice to say. Oh my god, the freaking folds. You got that old money? $83. Oh. I can retire early. I don't need to work a day of my life. We hit it big. Not as big as it could have been. I'll admit it, we could have gone even further, but I'm calling it in now. You never know how you're gonna get blessed later. 8% bulk discount. Almost enough to pay for the freaking shipping. Hook me up. Wow. What a night. I should probably consider selling off my other Stratoses. Like, I hate the idea of them coming off the ban list, but I can't see them go off on clearance. That'd be the absolute worst. And if people are buying, I'm freaking selling. Mint condition beauty. I do be having the beauty though. 84, 74, $74. Do that. Do one of those, and we're good. Wow, what a fantastic segment. I don't know why I just love this game so much. It definitely scratches that like simulator sort of like RP itch with a little bit of RNG in it. You could almost call it like a bit of a roguelike. Stuff is randomized, procedurally generated, have handcrafted stocks, basically. I misclicked the Stratos. When I quit, it'll make me redo it. Yeah, I keep doing that for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, did a new set come out today? Why are we having a party? Either way, I want to save the party for next time. This is a good wind down stream. Like after a hard day of playing Yu-Gi-Oh, hard day of doing TFT, not getting first place, but we got some elo at least. We drew pictures a little bit too. It feels good to do a little bit of something just then. Next time we are on today's Wednesday, right? I think we're on Saturday. We have a viewer. No, we have a sub goal over here. Sub goal, we're gonna try a speed run where whenever we laugh, we're gonna have like some sort of if you laugh, you lose TikToks or something. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna have that up on the screen. And then as we play and do the speed run, if we lose, you restart. Should be a lot of fun. We're also gonna do some draft hopefully this Saturday, so good chance to play some other games in our repertoire that we have not been able to play. So always a good thing there. Of course, big thanks to everyone tuning in today. Those who are here for the Wholesome Verse segments, those who are here for the Dead Cell segment, as well as Cardboard Kings. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the bits, follows, subs, everything under the sun. I also have hopefully the next YouTube stuff going up. We did hit our sub goal, 25,000. I need to bring that up to like 27. You can also keep up with me on socials, Twitter, Discord, TikTok. On each and every one of those. I'm most responsive on the Discord. You can @ me on Twitter. I look at Twitter far too often. And then TikTok is still a work in progress. Thank you for the bits, follows, subs, everything under the sun. Appreciate all the support today. Massive. Especially the raids coming through from all of our good buddies. But if you cannot tell, I am pooped. I gotta eat. Gonna have a drink. Wind down a little bit so I can wake up tomorrow at 7:59 a.m. Either way, you all have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you on the Saturday stream. Have a good night, everybody.